The next recognition I'm thrilled about. We have some really outstanding young people in this community, and this group is taking that to a whole new level, taking it into outer space, actually. We have a group at Charlottesville High School, the Charlottesville High School Science Club, which is also known as AKA Bacon, or also known as Bacon, the best all-around club of nerds, BACON, under the direction of their teacher, Matt Shields, who recently competed, as you may have heard or read about, in a zero robotics competition hosted by NASA and MIT. They are one of 24 schools nationwide to compete in this particular event. 3 of the team members, Lizzie Hilton, Dania Jazuli, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, and Jesse Price Williams, who wrote programming code to manipulate simulated robots on a virtual space station. And they won 13 of 23 rounds of that competition, finishing 8th overall, which was high enough to advance them to the semifinals. And in the semifinals, they scored enough points to advance to the final round. And the final round is actually going to take place on the International Space Station. And so these students will actually be having their robot, or having a robot under their control operating in space on behalf of Charlottesville High School. It's such a thrill to have several of the folks from the best all-around club of nerds, Bacon, here tonight, and to help to give us the chance to honor and recognize them for this remarkable accomplishment. And here to be recognized is their teacher, Matt Shields, along with Lizzie Hilton and Dania Jazuli. And we have a special gift on behalf of City Council and the people of Charlottesville to, if you would come forward and receive it. For each of the students, we have points set on behalf of the city. Let's give them a big round of applause. Come and tell us a little bit more about the competition. Please.
Okay, so the programming competition, we found out about it actually because one of the people on our team who couldn't make it here tonight, Jesse, had done a previous competition with NASA that involved sending balloons in outer space. So they emailed us about this competition, thought we might be interested. And so since early September, we've been involved in initially creating a proposal that explained like how we were going to organize our team, how we were going to budget time, and to successfully do this project, and then after being selected, kind of like the mayor explained, we just have been programming a lot for the last couple of months, going through different rounds of competition. We had to program in C, which is just one of the languages, and make the robots fully autonomous, which was pretty tricky because they have lots of imperfections, especially being on space. So after a couple rounds, we actually were there a couple days ago for the final round at MIT and got to webcast with one of the astronauts, Commander Scott Kelly, on the space station and watch our robots run. It was pretty neat.
I'll just briefly add to what Lizzie said. I think, first of all, the main thing I wanted to say is that this is my 3rd year at Charlottesville High School, and I've been very lucky and very blessed to work with some of the most brilliant students that there are, I think, in the country, and I think this competition shows it. So like Lizzie said, the competition actually was last week, and we went up to Boston, and it was pretty remarkable to be standing in an MIT auditorium and to have a live video conference with the space station. That as it's traveling at 200 miles above the Earth at 17,000 miles an hour, they were able to communicate with us. and for them to say, congratulations, Charlottesville High School, to hear. Pretty amazing to hear. So I'm very lucky to have been a part of this. Charlottesville High School, as you probably know, is renowned for their theater and their arts and their music. It's a great school to be at. And in the last couple of years, due to efforts from Lizzie, Dania, Jesse, and some other students, I think we're bringing STEM classes and STEM technologies, science, technology, engineering, and math, up to par with the arts and the theater that we already have going at Charlottesville. And so it's exciting to be a part of that. And the last thing I would say is I encourage anyone, if you ever have the ability to offer any kind of resources to our school system in any sense, especially in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and math, please do so. If you feel like serving as an extracurricular coach or mentor, if you feel like throwing a couple bucks our way, it's bacon. That's down on a couple nerds. Put that in the memo line. And thank you very much.
Thank you.